Don't get a hernia out there while you're playing, Joe. Obama and I don't want to clean up feces again.
Oh, shut the hell up. That was one time.
It was actually one day. It happened multiple times.
Barack, don't you have a wife to piss off?
Joe, don't you have a wife to piss on?
I've only peed on Joe once, and it was an accident.
There's absolutely no way 74 million people voted for you, Joe.
I'll be honest, I don't know either. Kamala and I were just throwing mud at the wall and seeing what sticks.
95% of what they had was just from my old campaigns.
Well, yeah. In other news, the grass is green and the sky is blue. That's pretty much what every politician does. When was the last time you heard of an original presidential campaign?
JFK had a good one.
For your own safety, Obama, you should probably stop there.
My hearing has worn off, but I can still hear their footsteps.
You're not looking at the camera much either, Joe.
Well, think about it. You already know that Bonnie and Chica will always act the same on every night. They will always go to each respective door, so there's no point in watching the cameras. You really only have to open it to check Foxy, and that's it.
How do you tell if Freddie is outside the door?
Well, if Chica is also in the camera, you can't. You just gotta guess.
Well, no offense, Joe, but I think that's a load of horse-cocking bullshit.
But if she's not in the shot, you can see his eyes glow. At that point, you have to balance your power a lot more.
Clarify that for me, Joe.
Freddie doesn't show up at the door. You know he's there because he's on the camera, but he won't show up at the door. You guys following me?
Yeah, we're following.
From a distance?
So you want to keep your door shut and prevent him from getting in your office. But because you don't want to use a lot of power, you have to keep it open.
So you're teeter-tottering on the edge of life and death. One wrong move and you're deep-throating a robotic arm.
More or less.
And Joe, I'm not even trying to poke fun at you. I genuinely thought you had the reaction time of a dying tortoise. How are you so quick to the punch in this game?
As some of your senses fail you, others become heightened. You should know a thing or two about that, Donald.
I guess marinating in piss worked out for you.
This is where things get difficult. I have to estimate how close Freddie is to the door and when I should shut it.
With that hearing, good luck.
Doing better than you were, Donald.
He most certainly is not. He's doing good, but nothing compared to the best security guard, the absolute best.
Some of my fellow Americans would be inclined to disagree to that statement.
Some of your fellow Americans can't tell if they're vegan or depressed. The hell is your point?
Some of my fellow Americans also can't tell if they're tax frauds or con men. The hell is your point?
Shh. Did you just fucking shoosh me, Joe? I'm not a dog, nor are we in a library. Just tell us to shut the hell up.
Then shut the hell up.
I don't take orders from Democrats.
Why do you keep shutting the door when you open the camera?
I'm trying to predict Freddie. Like I said, when he's right outside of the door, you have to be as careful as possible. He's probably the most difficult animatronic to deal with.
I disagree. I think Foxy's the hardest one to maintain out of all of them.
To be fair, he did hunt you down like a lion hunts prey.
I still don't really understand why he was so aggressive with you, Donald. He hasn't ran once for me yet.
Well, Donald only checked the cameras once an hour or so. You're doing it almost every free second you get.
And there's Freddie. Yeah, we might cut it close tonight.
Maybe a bit too close.
Well, this ain't good.
Night 5 must be impossible.
Oh, it's pretty close to it. The reason why the difficulty ramps up after a while is because with all the factors you have to retain, some of it turns into pure luck.
I'll give you that, Joe. For being a sleepy 80-year-old raisin, you're really active on this game?
Thanks, Donald. And you look a little less fat recently.
A little less fat? I'm not fat at all. I'm not.
I might have spoke too soon.
3 a.m. and 35% does not look good, Joe. Don't fall asleep at the wheel now. We still need to get to the end of the course.
Backseat driver Donald really giving the best instructions.
Oh, you're just mad that I steered this country in the right direction.
Foxy's about to run. Also, Don, it was a damn mess when I went into office. The secretary didn't even know the password to her own computer. What did you do in there?
I'd tell you, but you can't even remember your own fucking name. I doubt you'd remember this.
It's amazing that Joe can keep playing while being harassed.
16% power, and Bonnie is probably going to hold the door. I think that just about does it.
Don't be upset. You did your best, Joe, and a lot better job than Donald.
Just to be clear, he's talking about the game, not your presidency.
Can you shut it for once in your life, Don?
I cannot.
Well, it's 5 a.m. This may take a miracle, but we still might be able to bring it home. I just need to stall for time.
You got this, Joe. Say something encouraging, Donald.
Don't die, I guess.
Foxy's about to run. Man, this is really cutting it close if we survive.
If we do, you'll be an absolute magician, Joe.
I'm going to try to stall for time as long as possible here. Try to bleed the clock some more.
Joe, you're the president. This is light work.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
They jammed the buttons, didn't they?
Yeah, both of them.
This game's a damn joke.
I can't check the cameras. Foxy can run at any minute, and Freddie could be in the office. We have to hope the power goes out.
0%. Go out already.
It's right there. Come on, man.
If we survive this.
No fucking way.
Holy shit, Joe. How did you just do that?
Stay calm. Nothing is set in stone. We still have to hope that Freddy doesn't kill us.
Joe, if you pull this out of your ass, I will actually be impressed. I might even stop making fun of you.
Really, Don?
Probably not.
Well, here it is, guys.
Joe, whatever happens after this, you fought like a soldier fights for their country.
And that's something to be truly proud of.
Thanks, guys. This was probably one of the hardest things I've done in my life. I don't know what will happen, but whatever happens, we were in this together.
Here goes nothing.
No fucking way!
What? Let's fucking go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
There's no way you just did that, Joe. How the hell did you pull that off?
I don't even know, man.
Because you're the 46th U.S. president, and you know how to play a damn horror game.
On to night 5, boys.
Let's do this.
And we're back in the corpse carriage known as Freddy.
Don narrating for our blind audience.
And Chica looks angry. Who the hell pissed on her pizza?
Donald, why are you looking at me?
You know why, Joe.
Let's see here. And Bonnie looks angry too. He's giving the face of someone who stepped on a Lego.
For a party place, we sure got a lot of party poopers.
Maybe because they fucking died here, Don.
If they were as sultry as they are now coming into the establishment, then I think they kind of deserved it.
Do you hear what you say at all? Or do you just say shit without even thinking about it?
I want you to ask that again, Obama.
Do you?
No, the answer is no.
Do you guys want me to give you a brief rundown of all the animatronics?
That would be nice, Joe.
Yeah, whatever Obama said.
So there are a total of 10 animatronics to watch out for.
10?
Is the damn Brady Bunch after us? How are there 10?
Well, technically 11 now that I think of it, but the puppet in the music box doesn't really count.
Wait, that thing's a puppet?
I thought that was just Monica Lewinsky.
Really? She looks different when her face isn't in Bill's crotch.
Its real name is the marionette, and calling it Monica Lewinsky is insulting to the puppet, Don.
Okay, well, jokes aside, what does everybody do?
I'll start off with the most common animatronic, Foxy.
Speaking of, look who it is.
Goodness, he looks at us like a blind grandma.
Yeah, so what you're doing now works against Foxy. Rapidly flashing your lights so he becomes a deer staring down an oncoming semi-truck.
Off topic, but do you guys ever just want to mow down a deer when you see it just standing in the middle of the road?
I want to do that to you now, Donald.
What?
And all you're doing is just sitting on a couch right now.
The tolerant left, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyways, the other animatronics are Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Mangle, Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, Balloon Boy, and one more animatronic that I'll keep nameless for now.
You just listed half an MLB roster, Joe. That's at least a third of sitting congressmen.
I know, it's quite the amount. However, all of them get fooled by your mask. Whether they stay at the vent or come up to your desk, all of them will leave you alone if you put on the Freddy mask in time.
I've been practicing that sometimes too, like this.
You got it, Barack. You're managing things a lot better than you were last game.
He's basically calling you shit, Obama.
Odd thing to translate from a compliment, but it's not the first time you've reached, Don.
Donald, try not to be an asshole challenge. Difficulty, impossible.
Joe literally said you were better at this game, but that implies you were a pile of horse piss at the first game. My fault for being grammatically correct.
This night hasn't really been as active yet, if I'm being honest. Just seems like a lot of Foxy.
Yeah, that happens with some of the nights. I mean, you just saw that the new ones were still on stage. It's sort of like a bait and switch, and activity swaps between the animatronics as the week progresses.
Can I ask why the withered ones look like they got brushed through a George Foreman grill?
Foxy, for example, was salvaged from an old location. From my understanding, either they were damaged before salvaging them or their exoskeleton was used for the newer animatronics.
Every time you answer my question, it just sounds like the plot to a Disney movie.
Think about this. What I'm telling you is a fraction to what is actually happening at this place.
Where's the Better Business Bureau when you need them?
They can be stuck raiding my hotels, but for this place, they just put the cork up their ass and twist away.
Well, your favorite animatronic is making another reappearance, Joe.
How the hell did they make him look creepier than the last game?
He's probably the most common animatronic you'll see in the hallway.
A creepy old skeleton wandering around a kid's place? Kind of sounds oddly familiar, Sleepy Joe.
Joe's favorite singer would probably be Kid Rock.
Ah, I get it. Clever, Obama, clever.
I go out of my way to help you guys, and this is the thanks I get.
We're just joking.
Never mind. That's Joe's favorite character. Also, when did you think I was joking? At what point have I laughed at anything I said?
Well, I'm just saying it because I'm just bored, to be honest.
Night 3 normally gets more active than this, too. Maybe we just have the good side of the luck this time.
Good thing I checked that vent.
Why can't I just kick these damn things back? Balloon Boy is like the size of a preschooler. You can't tell me he weighs that much.
They're coming in at max speed, so it would feel like trying to stop a bullet train.
Who's to say I can't stop a bullet train?
Donald, every time you ask these sort of questions, I remind myself of the time you had a press conference with Fox News and you stood like a velociraptor. So I'm saying you can't stop a bullet train.
I'd be surprised if you could stop yourself from eating.
Damn, 5 a.m. again, just like that. Obama has cruised this ship without being in a rough edge of water.
We're not out of the deep end just yet.
What the fuck?
Quick reaction time. That's the way to do it, Barack.
Hell of a save, Obama. 1 second sooner and you would have been toast.
I was anticipating for that to happen all throughout the night, and I was about to give up at the last moment, but something told me to just do it again.
If you wind the music box up all the way this time, you should just be able to sit at your desk and let 6 a.m. hit.
Overall, a pretty stress-free night 3.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say besides congrats. Barack has just been chugging this train along like it's his daily chore.
Well, all in a day's work.
And you said this game would be harder than the first one, Joe. We've had little to no struggle, and we're almost to night 4.
Give it time, trust me.
If we give it too much time, you'll be on your deathbed.
This is the big showdown, boys. Are we ready for nightmare mode?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Are we getting pounded again for another 50 attempts at this difficulty?
Actually, after our recent endeavors, I think it's best if you two give your best shot, and then I can come in and just beat off the night.
Beat off the what?
You got this, Barack.
You don't have to lie, Joe.
So, the purple guy's just somehow living inside the spring suit, right?
His soul is still very alive, but his flesh has rotted and is nothing but bone.
So are his balls still there? Why aren't you answering?
I'm just amazed at how someone could be this stupid.
I've just grown numb to it at this point.
I'm not asking to be funny. It's a genuine question.
I know. That's why I'm amazed.
No, you undercooked steak sack. I'm saying if his balls rotted, then technically the insults of him being piss-stained were actually true.
Please tell me you're not being serious.
I'm being serious here. Can you raging libs appreciate genuinity for 1 second?
It's not even the question itself. It's the fact that you made the connection that pee was stored in the balls.
Who do you think I am? Steve Harvey in 2018? What's so hard about this? Just answer the damn question already.
Well, if you meant his bladder, then it's probably not there. So the answer is yes, urine most likely soaked into the suit.
That's hilarious.
I'm glad you got a kick from all of that. Now, can I focus?
Do you think his dick is still there too?
Hoping you get shot soon, Donald.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
It's been like a week or two, and I can guarantee Obama still hasn't started Breaking Bad.
I want to, I just don't have the time.
What do you mean? Joe is a currently sitting president, and I run several businesses, and yet here we are on a Friday night, hands in our pants, watching you play a game.
Hands in our what?
That still doesn't disqualify me from being a busy man.
I know that, but I also know that you do have the time to play games, so it wouldn't hurt to fit this into your schedule.
Be honest, does Donna not want you watching mature TV shows?
Oh, stop it.
But seriously, you're in the studio for hours on end. Why can't you dedicate some of your free time to even start the show?
Like I said, Barack, it is incredibly thorough and well written.
Okay, I'll give some of it a watch this weekend.
That's more like it. You know, there's a Twitter account that posts a frame of the show every 5 minutes, and it's most likely the saving grace of Twitter.
You told us you weren't on Twitter anymore.
Burners exist.
You do not want to see what's on my burner.
And that's where we end the conversation.
I'm sealing this vent in case he climbs through. Donald's right, you probably do smell like piss.
Just reboot the audio right now. Your best shot is to just hold him at cam 1 for the rest of the night.
And that's going to just allow him to coast through this?
Far from that. It would take incredible timing and luck for Barack to live this. But as you already know, never say never.
Jeez, I just saw my life flash before my eyes.
At least you clicked off in time.
So what's the move now? We just sit here and tell campfire songs?
Pretty much that and delaying the inevitable.
I'll see what I can do.
Hello?
Never mind, I'm screwed here. Yep, really screwed here.
Springtrap slipped you one too many roofies or something.
He also looked an awful lot like Bill Cosby there, too.
The comparisons line up way too well.
As Donald gets ready to play his turn out, let me just ask something in hopes to get a normal response.
Okay, shoot.
How did you guys manage everything?
What are you talking about? When me and Obama were presidents?
Sort of. I guess I'm asking, how do you guys manage life, if that makes sense?
Well, both of us will probably have responses that are polar opposite from each other.
Wouldn't hurt for him to hear both.
So before anything gets to me, I always have a personal assistant that facilitates all of the information that I receive. any business proposals, interviews, or media-related collaborations would be directly operated through him. It was a lot worse when I was president, but it's calmed down as of recently.
Huh, interesting.
That's actually surprising, Obama. We run things similarly.
Do we really?
For the most part. Obviously, because I spearhead multiple businesses, the specifics of my operations will be on a bigger scale. But I have managers who handle projects for me, and they just give me the summary. They can handle all the grunt work, and they do so for the most part.
That makes sense. I'm just so used to doing everything on my own, but it's starting to be tiring. I mean, you guys can see me fall down from complete exhaustion.
Joe, I told you before that it's imperative to scale outwards. You need to start giving your advisors more work. Otherwise, they're just sitting around when you're not giving them things to do.
They're there for a reason. You should definitely utilize them more.
Easier said than done. I came from a time that emphasized if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
And for once, I respect you for that. However, if it's coming to the point where it's taking a physical toll on you, then other measures have to be taken into consideration to ensure that you can bear the work.
And not to be mean, Joe, but you're not getting any younger.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
This is going to sound like something Don says, but America needs strong leadership. We're the country that leads the world in quite a few accomplishments.
Yeah, like gun violence and drug overdoses, which are both things that the Dems could control.
All right, no need to get specific.
Hi.
Piss off, balloon boy. Why's Foxy just standing here?
I think you broke him, Don.
Damn it to hell.
And there goes our 2 chances, Donald.
Show this rotten eggplant. What for, Joe?
Already planned on it.
I actually could have had that game, but just like the Senate, a whole fist just got shoved into me.
If there's a whole fist lodged there, that's probably why you're so abrasive to everyone in the Senate.
Listen, I'm not here to please people. I'm here to do a job. Every single politician or businessman is trying to sprinkle in the pleasantries to get on someone's good side. That's so two-faced. I think it's better by just keeping it real.
And your definition of real is swearing up and down like a sailor?
And calling your political opponents please?
I call it how I see it. If you play the part, I'm going to treat you like the part. It's just how societal relations work. If Nancy Pelosi is going to slander my name and throw her spit on it, I'm not going to shake her hand like she's going to yank me off or something.
So there's absolutely no high road for you? You just have to be the bull in the china shop that penetrates someone with his horn?
Bestow onto others even when they do not bestow onto you?
Haven't you heard the day-old saying that nice guys come in last? I don't care if Casanova donated his foreskin to charity. If I cared about what people thought of me, I would have never made half the advances I've made within the economic world.
What does that even have to do with charity? Or foreskin?
I simply cannot believe that you just find it tolling to be considerate of others. Like I understand it, you're Donald. The universe compels you to act like your bowel movements, but I don't get it at the same time.
Again, it's not that. I'm very respectful towards those who show me the same sentiment. However, if you go out of your way to try to cast a lie for all the world to see, I'm not going to caress their thighs and get intimate with their toenails. Is that what you actually expect?
I don't even know what we're even talking about anymore.
Classic Joe Biden falling into his nap.
No, you're just a babbling idiot, Don.
All right, I have a deep question for you guys.
What is this, a podcast?
Pretty much most of the time I'm carrying you guys through the games.
You've carried us through one.
We've played 5 or something, so same thing.
It's really not.
Stay focused. It's a serious question.
We'll spit it out.
Actually, never mind.
Oh, come on, you can't do that. You got to say it now.
No, it's nothing.
We're not going to drop it until you say something. So you might as well just say it.
Well,
Tell us already.
do you guys ever think about death? Well, more specifically, death for us?
I guess.
From time to time, let's face it, you and I aren't exactly getting any younger, Donald.
I'm very well aware, which is why I'm asking. I just want to know if I'm not crazy.
No, you're still crazy. But for this, I think everybody thinks about death. Funny enough, I don't think it's death itself that scares people, but just the sudden end. The world will still turn, but not your world.
And that doesn't scare you?
Of course it does, especially since we're pretty much over the hill. It's like we're actually just ticking time bombs. You know all those jokes you throw at me about my age?
Yeah, it's an easy thing to point at.
I know it is. Sometimes I sit on that thought probably more than I should.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a very real thought nowadays. The end, that is.
well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm old as dirt too, and about as healthy as a pig eating slop, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, you get it.
You're doing really well right now, Joe.
Yeah,
Oh, I see him in the corner. Well, I did see him.
he's probably at the window now. The president's intuition, huh?
The hell are you flipping the camera for?
Because Phantom Freddy's at the edge, and if I just sit here, he's gonna jump scare me. Then there's a way higher chance I die to Springtrap. But we're all good now, I think.
So we're back to bartering our lives with Trix the Rabbit?
It's been 5 a.m. for a while. I think we should be in the clear. I think we should be.
We're cutting it close again.
And it's finally over.
Donald 1, Purple Guy 0.
You're really acting like you did something, huh?
The world's best security guard always does.
Sure thing, Donald.
It burns.
Fazbear's fright burns to the ground.
Looks like I really did set that place ablaze. Donald, the man of action, strikes again.
So what happened to Springtrap?
Gone, reduced to ashes.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
What do you mean?
Well, if you brighten the image, guess what you see?
Don't tell me he survived, Joe.
Well, what did you guys think of the third game?
He survived?
Man, Springtrap really is an SCP.
Screw the SCP thing. Throw this thing against Putin, and he'll just give us Russia.
Again, guys, thoughts on how this game stacks up?
While the jump scares lacked a bit, I appreciated that we used the cameras a lot more. This game also took the cake for the most lore explained. I really enjoyed my experience.
Purple Guy got CIA'd. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, with the story. It was a nice little bow to this chunk of the franchise. I'm glad you two liked playing the game. I'll organize a quick story recap before we jump straight into the fourth game.
Any last words before we wrap up here, Don?
Purple Guy.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Where's Obama at?
Oh, hey, Donald. Barack said he would be a bit late today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up?
Last week, you talked a great deal about death.
Yeah, what about it?
Was everything you said true?
Well, I really don't know how to answer that.
Why's that?
Well, who doesn't think about death? You do, Barack does, my wife does, all the American people do. It's not a unique concept that's exclusive only to me.
That's a given. I've pondered life, all of life, by the way. But do you really think of it in a half-glass, empty sort of way?
I hate to say it, but it's almost completely empty for me.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe that's just the old man talking, but even on sunny days, the clouds seem to get darker.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's, yeah, I get it.
It's easier for you to understand. Barack has quite the time left before he has to consider any of that.
Right. Well, truthfully speaking, very truthfully, see, I didn't know that it bothered you, really. So, I guess I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry for being late. Michelle needed help with something. What did I miss?
Nothing? Nothing at all.
Yeah, it's nothing, Barack. Let's just get to the game.
4 days until the party.
Are we back playing as Little Orphan Annie? Why am I not surprised?
You know he is hiding again.
Are Ronald McDonald and Grimace playing 7 Minutes in Heaven or something?
What are you even talking about?
Just smile and wave, Joe. Smile and wave.
Well, some clown is laughing, and Joe's right here.
He won't stop until you find him.
Donald, you have on as much makeup as a stripper on Broadway.
Or a hooker in Manhattan.
Or a part-timer for both.
Both sounds about right.
Is that the mangle?
It might just be a broken ceiling fan.
So the mangle.
Whatever it is we're supposed to go over there. Whatever that means.
Can we talk about why Yogi Bear's piss cousin is in every room of this house?
The owners must be a big fan of the restaurant.
This is like Disney superfan level of creepy.
Did you really expect anything else from this chain?
Somewhat. Oh.
Who is that, and why are you crying again?
That clearly scared him.
Tomorrow is another day.
Can we return this kid to the nursery? It must be defective or something.
Fun with Plush Trap. Hold control to use flashlight. Use flashlight to stop Plush Trap on the X to skip 2 hours on the next night.
That means you have to be quiet to let Barack hear the footsteps, Don.
I can do that.
Then shut up. These footsteps are easier to hear.
Smaller environment, too.
It's still soft. Those crickets are louder than anything.
Can I talk now?
No, I flashed too early because of you.
What a load of crap.
How is he not moving?
His footsteps are very distinct.
Well, there he moved.
Yeah, I didn't notice, Don. Got him!
Nice, Barack. Good job. That shaved off 2 hours of the next night.
So can we choose when to skip it? Like if we get to 4 a.m., can we skip to 6?
No, you can't choose. As you can see by the time, it applies to the beginning of the night.
I'll take it either way. That's 2 less hours that I have to play through.
As a reminder, Donald, we'll mainly want to stay quiet so Barack can focus.
Are you serious? That's so boring. Very boring.
It's okay, Joe. I'll just turn the volume all the way up.
Suit yourself, I suppose. We could always just hand Donald some duct tape, like given to the homeless.
Is that what we do with our tax dollars too? Just give them out to random people begging?
Yeah, because our foreign assistance equates to random nobodies.
Everybody first but the USA. That's your guys' motto. Probably why we've shoveled out billions to Ukraine and Taiwan to fight their battles for them.
Don't start that. It was necessary for Ukraine to receive humanitarian, financial, and military support.
And by doing so, you made enemies with longtime friend Russia.
Don, you know what would happen if Putin won in Ukraine. We would be going down the rabbit hole with another world war, this time in nuclear fashion.
Joe, that's happening regardless. Do you not see China's interest in Taiwan? They have not forgotten what happened at the end of World War II.
I think we're all very well aware of that, but the reason why assisting Ukraine is necessary is to discourage China from doing the same to Taiwan. While Ukraine and Russia are primarily the only forces fighting, all of NATO is aiding relief to Ukraine. You don't think the dictator of China is aware of that?
I think he's very aware, but it's not affecting him the way you think it is. You have to understand that communist dictators do not care about the citizens they oversee. They care about the dynasty that they shape. Hitler, Stalin, and Mussolini were like that.
Gotcha.
Kim, Putin, and Xi are like that too. Do you really think any of these men will back down from their sacred honor just because the whole world is against them?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I'll assume Donald's losing an argument.
At least I can speak up to my wife.
Good thing he couldn't hear that.
I also could have been lying about not being able to hear, but who knows?
I don't take back. Wait a minute.
I'm starting to get familiar with the audio in this game, but there seems to be a new sound now.
What do you mean?
I can't put my finger on it exactly, but it sounds like someone or something is running back and forth.
Well, you should know that there is a reason for those new footsteps.
I doubt they're from Bonnie or Chica. I already think I know what they sound like.
Their footsteps sound like they're walking in steel-toe boots.
What did I say about being quiet?
You guys are literally talking. How is it any different when I talk?
Because you put Fred Flintstone out of a job when it comes to screaming.
Well, yabba dabba doo, I hope you swallow a razor blade and die.
Exhibit A.
How? I wasn't even that loud. Now you guys are just crying liberal tears.
You say as you scream your head off like a banshee.
Maybe if I wasn't getting accused here like I was.
Shut the hell up, Don. I think I just heard footsteps close to me.
Nope, looks like you're good for now.
Wow, you're telling me Obama was wrong. Color me pink. I didn't think I would see the day.
You might actually complain more than my wife. It's impressive.
Might want to check on that.
Okay.
Close the door and keep it closed until he's a plushie.
Foxy hiding in the closet, staring at a child. What does that say about liberal agendas?
Why is he just a hook now?
That's the phase that he's in. The closer he is to an animatronic, the closer he is to attacking you.
And when he's a plushie, he's not close at all, right?
Right, he'll never fully leave the closet, but you can keep him as a plushie.
That's breathing. Bonnie got here pretty quick.
I still can't get over that Foxy business. Somebody call Chris Hansen.
Don, be serious for a second. It's 5 a.m. and I'm really trying to get out of here alive.
I don't know if I said this before, but you're doing a fine job right now, Barack. Keep it up, and this game will turn out like FNAF 2.
Slurp him off harder, Joe. He's just going back and forth to 2 separate doors. No need to praise him like Prince.
Bonnie used you like floss. I don't want to hear it.
I was thinking more like a toilet brush.
Man, speaking of Bonnie, he's back here humping my door.
Just what I needed to see in my head. Bonnie in a jockstrap, getting jiggy with the wall art.
What?
Pretty sure that's just you, man.
And Saved by the Bell.
Good job, Barack.
I wish this was the alarm to my actual life, because I cannot imagine a universe where that needed to be said, Donald.
Don't blame me. You were the one talking about humping.
3 days until the party.
Counting down to doomsday, everybody.
You're not wrong.
Does this kid do anything else but cry?
He left without you. He knows that you hate it here. You are right beside the exit. If you run, you can make it.
This kid has the balls of a chipmunk. He's not going anywhere.
Hurry. Run toward the exit.
Better get running then.
That's not good.
This kid kind of earned his death.
It's too late. Hurry the other way and find someone who will help. You know what will happen if he catches you.
Who is that? Purple guy got put in the haycock already. I thought we were over with this.
You can find help if you can get past them. You have to be strong.
Like that'll ever happen.
And you're right, because he's crying again.
Seriously? You can't even run without crying?
Tomorrow is another day.
I really hope not. Is this one of the kids that gets stuffed in the suits? I'm starting to regret getting the good ending in FNAF 3.
So you're wishing death upon a kid all because he was crying?
What? No! Maybe.
Back in the liminal space that we call an office.
You're going again?
I was close my first try. I may beat it this time around.
Just be on the lookout for Ennard. It has the stalking capability of a Swiftie.
Speaking of, have you heard of her relationship with that NFL player?
Of course I've heard of it. Who hasn't?
Wait, Ennard is in the vent this early? Oh, something tells me this night might be wild.
With the paparazzi swarming around them like bees, it's a wonder if you haven't heard of it.
I think Donald even made a comment about it.
Doesn't surprise me. You always need to throw in your 2 cents worth.
If people didn't care about what I had to think, there wouldn't be millions of articles published about me every single day.
I wouldn't say millions, but you do have some interesting bootlickers.
All I said was that I wish the best for them, and I hope they enjoy their life, whether they'll be together or not. But I doubt it if we're being realistic.
Did you actually say that you doubt they'll stay together?
Why wouldn't I? They're very much aware of their past relations. I doubt they are completely oblivious to all of their red flags. You're telling me you have hope for that?
He left that one girl for her, or so I heard. I don't really know. You're the one that's a tad bit involved in celebrity business.
Anytime I gossip about someone, I just feel like a high schooler. Better to just avoid it all.
Okay, there's no way either of you have faith in them, right?
I really don't care to try to develop it. Not my life, so it really has nothing to do with me.
I couldn't care less either, but I've seen households with welfare checks and food stamps be more stable than Taylor Swift's relationships.
I think the insult was a tad bit unnecessary. Now, if it was her music...
Sounds like we found a new torture method.
Forget waterboarding. Here's 10 hours of blank space, slowed and reverbed.
Thanks for the idea.
I'm so confused behind the power consumption of this game. The doors are barely closed, yet somehow I always have 0 power in the tank.
What do you mean? You closed the door just now.
You know what I meant. Stop pitching up the attitude.
The good ending for Sister Location is a lot more difficult than the third game. The third game, we just had to pass all 5 nights, while this mode is similar to a 6th night of the game.
Baby, your ad-lib isn't necessary to our conversation. Put a sock in it.
Joe, do we have to keep hearing her talk throughout every single time that we attempt the good ending?
Would it anger you if I said yes?
Shut up. Talk to someone who cares. We're just trying to talk bad about celebrities. It's really not that deep.
I'm starting to think that I only have to listen to audio. These cameras are practically useless if I can hone in on where the sound is coming from.
You already said that. Joe, is there a mute button or something? Like how we could mute the call in FNAF 1?
Unfortunately, no. Trust me. If there was an option, I would have had you guys push it a long time ago.
Well, call me a schizophrenic patient because the voices just keep getting louder.
Is this what goes on in Jim Jordan's head? No wonder he lost the speaker's gavel.
Are you sure this isn't what goes on in your head?
Blah, blah, blah. Something about a dead person? I don't really care, and baby can't even shut up for a funeral.
I guess that answers my question. I don't even know why it was a question. I kind of knew the answer already.
You know, when we really think about it, we've truly come a long way.
And she's come a long way of not shutting up.
Clarify what you mean, Joe.
Yeah, we haven't progressed since the start of the night. What are you even talking about?
Not the game, you dolt. I'm talking about in general. Have you guys taken a look back at the start of the channel?
Oh yeah, I'll go on a nostalgia binge every now and then.
Haven't you noticed how much has changed? The way we talk to each other, the way we treat each other, and even how we think about each other?
Not one bit. I still get double-teamed like a snuff film, and Joe is still the mastermind behind it all.
I told you that we don't like playing the stereotype of Democrat versus Republican, but you just find a way to mold us right into it.
I'm not changing who I am for who you want me to be.
You really don't see the difference?
I'm not saying we haven't gotten better. We were the best to begin with, the very best, and now we're the best even more.
Yeah, but he's talking about personal growth.
To which I'm the best at.
So you agree that you've grown as a person?
Well, I walked right into that one.
It helps that we had those personal talks, If you think about it, we don't really have those when the cameras turn off.
Yeah, I wonder what everybody thinks happens after the recording is done.
Don immediately leaves, for anyone wondering.
We record on the worst days possible, the absolute worst. Half the time I have to make sure Calamari doesn't trample any quarterly reports, and the other half I have to get slandered on every news outlet.
I'm literally the standing president, and I get here at least an hour early.
You can't stand in the first place. Quit all that yapping.
On second thought, maybe we haven't changed.
I haven't even commented on this, but you're doing a great job at maintaining pace, Barack. You still got a decent amount of power left, and it's already 4 a.m.
Yeah, but there's an opposite to it. Maybe I shouldn't even check the cameras at all. It's normally the audio that tips me off on where Ennard really is.
What do you mean by opposite?
The opposite is that it's only 4 a.m. and I only have 19%, well, now 18% of power left.
It just sounds like that electric box isn't persuaded by governmental bribes, Obama.
I think you might be talking from experience. Is that right?
Well, isn't this the pothead calling the cokehead an addict?
You guys are doing anything but helping when I'm trying to play this right now. Maybe we are stuck in FNAF 2 because I feel like an absolute babysitter.
Why did you have to remind me of FNAF 2? Now I'm getting PTSD of Balloon Boy and his sick little laugh when he took the batteries from you.
Really getting worked up over Balloon Boy. He's not even in this game. You think you would have moved on to another antagonist to despise.
If there isn't a local child to lash out against, he doesn't have a strong hatred.
There is a character called Baby in here, though.
Speaking of a child, I think we found the next one that you can insult, Don.
I'm about to insult you. Why are you just sitting there?
I have to. I mean, he's just sitting at the door. It just turned 5 a.m. too.
You might have to thug it out. If that means taking a chance with the doors open, then so be it. We don't have enough power for this.
That's what I'm doing. But if it's right at the door, I can't keep it open.
1%, Obama, I think we're toast.
Is there any delay when the power goes off? Ah!
You didn't get stabbed, Obama. You died in a horror game. Relax.
Also, I think you already know the answer to the question, but unlike the first game, you do not have a delay where you just sit in the dark. You immediately suffer the consequences.
It would have been nice to know that before my face was caved in like a mine shaft.
I mean, you already did, from the last time you got jump scared.
Yeah, but I thought it could have just been a chance that I was fed the short end of the stick.
Nope, that's something to note. There is no buffer when the power goes out. You immediately die.
Enough of the small talk. The world's best security guard is here, so roll out the red carpet and start the show.
I want to say something clever, but I just don't have the energy, Don. Take the keyboard already.
You know what's something I see in the comments a lot?
You still read the comments? I thought you didn't have time anymore.
I go around every now and then, but I do have my own things outside of this.
I do my best. Anyways, I see a decent amount of people going through stressful times, and they actually use our videos to help them through it.
We're trying to have a talk here, baby. Quit yammering.
Would you look at that, Obama? People look up to us.
We are not the people to look up to.
The government in general is not people to look up to. We just make videos.
Moving on, I think it might be a great idea to give people advice.
Again, I don't think we're the best motivational speakers on the planet.
I just don't care.
Well, of course you don't care. You don't care about your own family. Why would you about our audience?
Great way to read between the lines, Dingus. You see why that comment didn't affect me? You want to know why, Obama?
Can we just get to Joe's point already?
Sometimes I don't understand why people do the things that they do.
Baby, please stop.
This is about Joe's point. I don't care, Obama. Think about it. If I were to care about what every single person had to say about me, would that make me a happy man?
Well, no.
You liked me.
You've already told me that you can't please everybody.
That's my point. That's my advice. I simply don't care. Because caring about every little thing that happens in life doesn't do anything for you.
It's too tolling on the body, I've heard.
Exactly my point, Obama. Out of all of the things you worry about, have any of them added a single moment to your life?
I can't say they have, no.
So why are you going to spend precious time that you can't make up worrying about people who don't provide anything to your life?
I thought this was advice for the audience, not me.
It's sort of merged into both. But seriously, how are you going to let someone tell you how to live your own life? That's pathetic. Stand up for yourself and become the man you're supposed to be.
Need you. So that we can hide.
Well, I see the vision and where you're coming from.
Imagine if I would have listened to every criticism about my business, every nagging headache from my father. I would have never outgrown my father or his legacy. There comes a time in life when it is best to simply not care. Now is that time.
Okay, okay. I see where you're coming from.
Us like this, we won't be able to try again.
Not too shabby of advice.
The best advice for the best audience. The very best.
Anything that you have to say, Barack?
There's a lot of sayings and phrases that people have probably heard to motivate themselves.
You just heard Donald uncork a whole York graduation speech, after all.
The one time I try to be nice around here.
To try again.
I guess the best thing I could say is just learn how to get stuff done. Just get stuff done.
Baby, shut up. I'm trying to listen to my good friend Obama. Keep your thoughts to a monologue.
Donald's right. You can never make back wasted time. Cast out all the anxieties, all the overthinking, and all the distractions and just get stuff done.
That probably would have meant a lot more if you didn't hear a whiny animatronic in the background.
For the first time in our lives, I think we all agree on something. That baby is annoying. What a time to be alive.
Regarding your advice, it was a proper business response. I like that, Obama. A terrific response, very terrific.
And it will only hurt for a moment.
I appreciate that, Don. I'm just speaking from the heart.
It's nice that you guys hold such bold philosophies.
I'd love to hear the old Cracker Barrel rocking chair advice you have to say, Joe.
Hey, cool it.
Well, as we've said before, life is never easy. Something's always going on that it feels like the world will cave in at any given moment.
I think the Middle East is a prime example of that.
For everyone out there that finds it hard to keep going. So do I, and so does Donald, and so does Barack. And you guys have probably heard this a million times, but it does get better. It really does.
In the end, everything will be okay. And if it isn't okay, then it isn't the end.
I feel like we're football dads trying to pick the kid that just got mopped by a linebacker.
Everyone feels knocked down after all. Only thing you can do is get back up.
Now we just wait for Tim Allen to come out of a backstage curtain and deliver some slapstick.
This isn't Christmas with the Cranks, Don.
Give it 2 months.
I gotta say, for your first time at this rodeo, you really are doing a good job at keeping everything in check, Donald.
Of course I am. Have we forgotten what the name tag says? I have a reputation to hold as the world's best security guard. And as such, I'll be carrying out my duties with nothing but extreme ease.
It's funny you say that because you're at the exact same amount of power I was at when I ran out the last time. In my professional security guard opinion, you should go light on the doors and the cameras. Unless you want that reputation ruined.
Why is the ghost of Oliver Twist saying hello to me? Does this take place in the UK? Why is he British?
Donald, you're too focused on the way a child speaks and not playing the game. Although her father, William Afton, has an American accent. So that is kind of weird.
Talk normally. You're not in the land of weird teeth and pantyhose. Are you defective or something?
Why do children upset you this much?
And why do you always hate British people?
Listen, I'm not saying that I hate them, but doesn't she sound really annoying?
Something tells me that you had that coming to you, Don.
I swear, if I get the minigame on top of this, I might flip. Yeah, I'm done.
Well, it looks like I'll take over for the time being.
We went 4 minutes into the game and quit. How can you be such a damn loser, Donald?
My conditions were clear, Joe. I high-fived the hairy giant and told him to leave me alone. And look what did not occur.
45th president doesn't get what he wants and he throws a damn hissy fit. Classic Donald.
This place looked big on the outside, but damn, it's bigger on the inside.
I could say a lot right now, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
Please. Hey, Donald, I think we found where Huggy went.
That's a big arm. That's a very big arm. How tall is he?
Roughly 15 to 20 feet.
Well, I see no problem moving forward here. Clearly no present danger that is alarming us of what's ahead.
At least it's not me playing anymore.
America's biggest hypocrite over here.
Can I just move all these giant Lego blocks? Is this a pathway of darkness past this?
Hopefully. I think even hell would be a better place to go than through that door.
Don't speak too soon.
Nope, just a reflectional panel. What could have been?
Like that fake tunnel in the canyon on Looney Tunes.
Stairway to hell.
Ask and you shall receive, Don.
Looks to be an occupancy of one, too. It's like it was made for you.
I still stand by my original statement.
I'm interested and scared to see what's going on in here. Oh, no.
A long and dark hallway never killed anybody.
Yeah, it was what was in the hallway that killed them.
Relax, guys. Just a gas pipe.
Is it leaking carbon monoxide to kill us, hopefully?
How does this place still have running gas? Hasn't it been 10 years?
The continuity of this game absolutely just makes zero sense whatsoever. I know you hate it when I complain about game logic, but at least make some things congruent to real-world applications.
If you get upset at this, boy howdy, would you not like what the developers of this game did?
Please don't tell me it was NFTs.
Now, Barack, what if I told you that was exactly what happened?
Can we go back to check that the gas leak really was carbon monoxide?
What are we doing here?
Use context clues. What does it look like you guys have to do?
Joe, you really need to think about who you asked that question to.
Set the bar low. Got it. You have to gather power banks and put them on the dock. This will allow you to get the second arm for the grab pack.
Odd how a factory's primary use of resources has to be managed through kiddie puzzles.
Well, Playground Company is a company that makes kids' toys. It's not practical, but I can see why they implemented these things.
That's business failure 101. Like I would waste the budget flopping my Disneyland dick on the table because I wanted the under operations to feel magical. It's a wonder they didn't shut down sooner.
They shut down for other reasons that you'll find out soon enough.
If Joe's hiding it, that doesn't promise anything good.
Yeah, just look at his tax cuts he gave to oil companies.
Remember when you were a kid and you had to put the blocks in the hole, like the square block in the square hole?
Donald was definitely the kid to put the square block in the circle.
Damn right, and it worked to perfection, making the impossible seem possible. That's what Donald Trump is all about.
That's just another word for cutting corners.
And that's what Donald Trump is really all about.
Joe, you probably sucked on a wood spoon or something as entertainment. I mean, you probably do that now. It would explain why your teeth resemble those of a wolf's rotting carcass.
Listerine won't fix that.
I don't think even bleach will. It's like structural damage to his bone marrow.
Oh, what a boot of horse shit. Have you seen Barack's teeth? It's like he professionally competes with beavers.
And you say Donald projects his issues.
Speaking of Donald, how can you forget his teeth?
You mean my pearly whites?
Dentures don't count, Don.
How the hell did we go from square blocks to who has the worst teeth?
Damn, we are old.
You are old. I am not.
And Donald's lying again. Also, I got all the power cells, Joe. What?
What the fuck?
Did you hear that?
I saw that. That door fucking moved. You want to fill me in on what the hell just happened, Joe?
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? You can put the pieces together.
And with that note, I think it's about time we hightail it out of here, Obama. We got another arm now. Can we go back and leave this place? It's really cool that all the employees are here, but I don't care enough to risk my life around our boy Siren Head.
Well, there was a door back there with both a red and a blue handprint. Now that we have both hands, maybe we could move on. Well, that's not concerning.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Looks like we're going down a one-way road.
Leave it to Joe to keep shit from us. You could do the least bit and explain to us what the hell is going on here.
You're not even missing out on much. You know the whole premise.
Looks like we have to go back this way.
Venturing closer towards that tall amalgamation of toaster parts. Yeah, real fun times at the Playtime factory.
He's not even that bad. If he's that tall, there's no way he can move fast.
Have you seen how long that motherfucker's arm is? He could probably wear me like a sock puppet.
That's an image in my head I wish I could unsee.
Oh, hell, I forgot about the fan art. Dare I ask what it looks like for this game, Joe?
1,000 times worse than whatever you're imagining.
This hand did not want to connect.
Drawings like that have got to be a hate crime in some country.
Depending on what the art is about and who it includes, it could be roped under a defamation case.
If it's any other country that's not a first world country, you'd probably get put in front of a firing squad.
Especially Brazil. Have you seen that place? It's like Fallout with drug dealers and machetes.
I think you'd get shot in Brazil for putting up a fruit stand, let alone defamation.
Anything below Texas is not reputable as a safe place to live.
Texas included.
So what's going on here?
Weird place to put a maze, but I'm done arguing logic in this game.
You have to connect the circuits like you did earlier in the electrical room.
The puzzles get harder as it goes on, right?
As they always do.
Try to pull it around the thing.
Yeah, that really fucking helps, Don. Just sit there and focus on commentary while you leave the puzzles to me.
First, jump off a cliff. Second, Obama was right. What ordinance was cleared to allow this horseshit in the depths of the factory?
I thought you said you were done questioning the logic.
There, got it.
Good job, Barack.
Yeah, you figured out a puzzle designed for toddlers. Ring the party bells.
I can't take anything you say seriously after you gave up, Don. That was just too big of a loss for you to recover.
And that's after 5 bankruptcies, 2 divorces, and a criminal record.
Society hates to see a white man win.
Is this trash?
The game is really telling you what they think of you.
Another classic Donald joke. A couple more and they might let you back on the Late Show.
They're actually toy parts, by the way.
Damn, they threw Freddy in the wood chipper. No third game because they all fucking died.
We're still playing the third game, Don.
Worth a shot.
Damn, how big is this factory? I don't like that at all.
Remember they used to do factory tours. They most likely redesigned it to be consumer friendly.
Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all of Playtime Co's greatest feats. Yet of all the amazing things he created, the Make-A-Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced.
Did they show this to the public too? This is such a hazard to the people. It's an accident waiting to happen.
You think people would be smart enough to recognize the danger?
No, they're not, Joe. Giving too much credit to the public here.
Seems like nothing is working, no matter what I do.
Well, the overall theme here is a blackout. So do we have to turn on the power again?
Seems you know better than I do, Don.
He would know about shady business practices.
This feels like a factory out of comic books, like what crazy person thought it would be wise to set up each individual room off of its own power source.
Elliot Ludwig, I guess.
What the hell do you have our kids learning nowadays, Joe? Are you making them fall asleep too?
Our education system is the greatest it's been in 50 years. We're excelling in all major subjects compared to other nations.
Yeah, a 1% increase in performance. Let's burst open the champagne. Meanwhile, the average household income is at an all-time low, and we're obsessed with security, breaching, TikToks.
Donald, you would be the type of person to be concerned about international cybersecurity, but will watch online porn sites with so many viruses, you think it came from a lab.
Then if you guys have any better ideas, tell me what the hell is happening.
This puzzle is giving me a bit of trouble. It's only extending to a certain length, so there's a specific way to do this.
Remember, anything that has a handle on it, you can most likely pull it.
Oh, shit. So that's what you were talking about, Joe.
Really? You couldn't have just, I don't know, told us that?
To get better at horror games, you have to build your problem-solving skills. The best way for improvement is to just get your hands dirty.
We have to be independent, as you say, Don. Also, it seems I'm in a bit of a pickle.
What is it?
I know I have to cross the bridge now, but how do I pull it to the other side?
Well, so much for independence.
I'm trying to pull it, but I keep grabbing onto nothing. Ugh, and now we're just hanging.
Hey, Donald, this remind you of anyone?
Don't say it, Joe.
I don't have to, but you know who else was hanging like Spider-Man.
Wait a minute. And I think I got it figured out.
That one was really tough. It really makes you think outside the box.
You really just made us sit here for 20 fucking minutes when you knew what to do the whole time. You old bastard. I genuinely wish you have a stroke.
It builds character. Besides, you had nothing better to do at that time than read every bad thing about you online.
It's not going... There we go. A job well done by yours truly.
Why did we even need to do this? It's been so long, I genuinely don't know what's going on.
It was to turn on the toy machine. We need to make it toy so we can move on to the next area.
It's not doing anything. Did I do something wrong? Fucking hell!
Damn! That started up like a wind turbine. I don't think that loud noise was good for Sleepy Joe's heart.
I'm perfectly fine.
No, you're not, Joe. You sound raspy and old.
You're just being an asshole, Don, but what else is new? You guys seeing this?
Yeah, I see it. His eyes are actively following you around.
What, is it sentient as well? Did some snot-nosed kid also get stuffed in this? To be honest, this one would be more believable.
I'd rather not have it be sentient. Those eyes look like they've been around since the Civil War. Oh, what the hell?
Lasers? Are we Eggman's laboratory or something? How the hell do they have something that's not beyond government authority, and they're making damn kids' toys out of it?
I will admit, to make such a technological revolution and then applying it to toys is a bit peculiar.
More like flat fuck stupid. You know how much money they could have made if they sold the rights away? Edward Ludwig's operating a damn clown car over here.
Maybe you should work here, Don. Fire half the staff and take over full-time because you surely know what you're doing.
I would fire them if there was any staff left. They probably all croaked with how incompetent they were. Probably forgot to breathe or something like that. I don't like that dark passage, not one bit.
Well, if anything happens, we can run up the stairs.
Only one way to go for now.
Please, let it just be the end of the game. Please, for the love of all things good.
I'm a bit cautious too right now. And that's exactly why.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fuck you, Joe.
The stairs are blocked off.
How the hell did that happen?
Hey, you look at him.
He's so tall and ugly.
Go through that door and keep going.
You think I was just gonna stop?
Stop arguing and get a move on. He's right behind you.
What do you think I'm doing? Oh shit, he's in the vents.
What the hell do we do?
What I said to earlier, damn it, keep going.
Run, Obama.
I am trying to run, damn it.
Did you see his mouth? Fucking run, man.
Oh shit,
Run!
oh shit.
Get
oh,
out of
shit.
there.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Damn it. That went so bad so fast.
I knew it. I knew that tall reject from the Muppet Show would strike to. What the hell do we do now?
It tells us to get up, so we're gonna get up.
Well, that was my turn. Who's up next?
I refuse.
I'll take over the helm and just get it done then. Now we're just gonna book it.
Godspeed, Joe. You got this.
Don't fall asleep in the vent. I do not want to be eaten alive again.
He knows what to do, Don. Just let him play it out.
I didn't want to give you guys any guidance when Huggy was in the vent. It's important to find your own way throughout this.
So you let us out to dry. And there he is.
Does he trail behind the entire way?
He chases the entire time. Luckily, I think I remember the route out the tunnels.
How the hell can his dangly body even get in here? It makes no sense.
Are you really questioning the logic at a time like this?
I don't know anymore. All I know is I hate that freakish thing and that Joe Biden needs to keep away from it.
How far did you get, Don? Oh, right, you didn't play.
Your knees started quivering the second he moved, Don. Don't act like you're hot shit now.
Fine, I admit it. I got scared. Who cares anymore? Let's just get the hell out of here.
What do you think I'm trying to do? So shut the hell up. Wait, I don't remember this part.
What?
He's right there.
Do something, Joe.
Everybody calm down, the door open.
We'll get a move on already. He's right behind us.
For the last time. That's what he's doing.
Well, go faster.
I can't, Don, it's pushing me back.
You're at the edge,
Buckle
Joe. Here
up.
we go.
Faster, damn it. What the hell? Where the hell do we go?
Oh, I remember, it's this box. We gotta pull this box down and collapse the platform.
Then do it.
Here he comes.
Geronimo!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Did we get him?
We got him.
Let's go.
Yeah, suck on that.
That's how the Democratic Party does things, Joe. Hell yeah.
That overgrown stuffed animal had nothing on you, Joe. Good shit.
What can I say? I had to bring it home for the boys. Here, Don, because you didn't play much, you can have the ending.
Gimme.
How the hell does that make sense?
Trust me, Barack, there's a specific reason.
I'm not happy that you and I did all the work to get here, and he gets to reap the benefit.
It's like the Victorian era vomited all over here. Who the hell is this hallway for?
You hear that?
Yes, Obama. Yes, I do, and I'm not happy about it.
It's like we're in The Shining or something.
Is this what the decorations looked like back in your days, Joe?
Again, we are similar in age, very similar. You have no right to make these age jokes.
Joe, you said during your own campaign to vote for me? What the hell are you even on about anymore?
I won't lie. That was not the best look, Joe.
Yeah, a big part of me does not like this. Wait, how the hell does this even have power?
You asked that already. Just go with it, Donald.
I'm not a fan of this, but here goes nothing. Poppy, you bitch.
Wow.
I think you can guess what you have to do, Don.
As a matter of fact, I do.
This was not what I meant, but to each their own.
What the hell are you doing, Donald?
Creating an obstacle course. That way, when she chases after us, we'll be in the clear.
I don't think that's how that works, but anyways, now it's time for the big reveal.
Let me just go as far as possible before I open this damn thing. Oh, the lights! I can't see anything.
Something tells me that obstacle course doesn't matter.
You opened my case.
And Donald's dead.
It was nice knowing you guys. Wait, that's the end?
No way. That's really the end of the chapter?
That's the end, all right. From start to finish, we certainly went on an adventure like no other.
What the hell? There's so many unanswered questions. What the hell happened to the workers? Why is the factory so damn big? What the hell is going on?
I guess we'll just have to wait until next chapter.
Damn it, does that mean we have to go back to FNAF?
You guessed it.
I should have just died when I had the chance. What happened to Toucan Sam?
That is not Toucan Sam.
It looks like Toucan Sam enough.
I think you just upset all of Latin America.
Welcome back to Horror Games, gentlemen. Today we'll be playing Indigo Park. I think it's a similar game to Poppy Playtime and My Friendly Neighborhood.
Where do I begin, Joe? What else can I say about haunted Muppets?
If you have a problem with haunted Muppets, you're about 15 games late to complain, Don.
Old-timey footage, I see.
Interesting.
Are we just allergic to getting a camcorder? Why do people... What's wrong with his face?
Not even 30 seconds and Donald's insulting someone.
Indigo Park, huh? Looks like a safari.
That's different than what we usually do.
Obama, look at me in the face and tell me this man doesn't look AI generated. His mouth flaps open like a pillowcase.
Why does it matter? Just save yourself the trouble and don't comment on someone's appearance.
What's happening? What's with the burst of color?
Looks like we're watching this from our house.
Oh, we're a Redditor? This has to be the worst timeline yet.
What's happening to the audio? It's sort of fading out.
I think... Wait, hold on.
Look at the computer. We're not just a Redditor, we're a Reddit mod.
You're focusing on some really obscure things right now.
I'm noticing the pictures for... Wait, we got a pin-up board for this?
So are we an investigator or something?
Toucan Sam, or Molly McCaw, which was Mom's favorite.
Here's the chat Donald was clowning earlier. We're doing a search over an amusement park that we went to as kids.
What the... Is this us pulling up to the park?
Why are you asking me? And it says no trespassing. Why are we always playing characters who are stupid?
Don't look now, but it looks like we have another mystery to solve.
Well, rut-row raggy, because the world's best security guard is about to tame the beast in this park.
We have some CDs as well. Local park sudden closure.
Here's the entrance that was in the video.
I don't know if this is us entering the park or not, but grab a flashlight and some AA because it sounds like we have trouble afoot.
No need to fear, the world's best security guard is here. Now don't tinkle your trousers because we're about to get wet and wild in this place.
Please shut up.
Chapter 1, Birds of a Feather.
So this isn't a safari at all. This is an amusement park that got shut down because someone got caught getting oiled up on the tracks.
I really hope that nobody got oiled up in this game.
Donald, try not to be obscene challenge. Difficulty impossible.
So what do we have going on here? Luigi's Mansion or something like that? That and a bouncy house on the side make this a really odd amusement park.
You know, considering we're at an amusement park, I wonder if we'll be doing anything with roller coasters in this game.
Our character moves like a walking mannequin or something. So we're not going to question why the door opened or anything?
I guess not. Whoa.
What the?
Oh, hey.
Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience.
What a joke!
The world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 20.
Only 8 years or so, not that long.
Congratulations!
For what?
Rambly the raccoon.
I don't like your tone, Rambly.
Why do you always need to insult every single thing, Donald?
Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Did she fall into the toilet while taking a dump?
Oh, my.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered.
What?
Let me just get it.
Whoa, freaky, raccoon.
Freaky,
You don't seem to have your face in our guest list.
Oh?
Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery?
Someone here needs it, but I won't say who.
Friendly fire moment.
You qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Yeah, my collection of dust at home was getting boring. I wanted to upgrade to some old musty folding chairs. Also, how are you powered on after 8 years of nothingness?
Ah, the good old Poppy Playtime paradox.
Still haven't gotten over the hump of irrational questions, huh, Don?
Well, I'm sorry if this place is like a bad haunted house.
What's the holdup? The gate is open.
No, it is not.
His software must be buggy.
Are you stupid, Rambly?
My mistake. The gate is not open.
No, it's not.
Seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you!
Oh, boy.
You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
Is this thing self-aware? That's been an awfully common theme with these games.
I don't know where to begin with this one. First, it looks like we're in the back of a Home Depot. I mean, just look at this place. It's a mess, a total mess.
Okay, Donald, come on now. It was suddenly abandoned almost a decade ago. Did you expect a hockey game to be going on here?
Shh, just let him be stupid, Joe.
Do we have to go back here?
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator.
Why does it look like an Asus PC?
Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Well, I would have a gripe about doing an excavation, but you're a piece of binary code.
Is this it?
So I really can't get upset at you, Rambly.
Seems like he's our only
What's
help
this?
in this place.
Why did this Walmart toy almost look brand new?
We're definitely brave for going in here alone.
Wait, what's this thing? Oh, this doohickey is what we pull when we find the cog.
Funny you mentioned that, Barack. If I remember correctly, that chat log said something about how there should have been cops swarming this place. Clearly, that isn't the case.
All I know is we're here now, so
Not by my will. Oh, there's the cog. Only had to go through Tarzan's mud pockets to find it.
Like any other one of these games, there's probably news articles or papers lying around that talk about the lore, so keep an eye out while you're playing, Don.
No promises. Also, is that music playing in the back or something?
that sounds oddly terrifying.
You know what it reminds me of? The Andy Griffith Show intro, where there would be someone whistling and a finger snapping.
Now's not the time for nostalgia. We have to beat up some childhood mascots.
For real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
I think there's a bit of a shrubbery problem. Have you guys hired a landscaper in the past century?
Critter Corner. That reminds me of the Smiling Critters.
Oh yeah, those spawnlings of destruction.
Look at what we have here. Their own little variants. Just like viruses, there's too many of them.
Those might be our foes for this game, so keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Rambly, every guest needs a critter cuff.
A critter cuff?
Access to reserve areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff.
Rambly, your voice is as enjoyable as rubber chalk.
There, and I'll get you set up.
Head and where? Oh, and the creepy music is back.
I'm just going to go forward. Let me in.
Shocker. It won't let us
Oh.
in, just like Rambly implied.
Great, we're in the critter corner. I get to see all the marketable plushies that even Goodwill wouldn't take.
At least we know where we need to go now.
They even have arrows.
There you go, buddy.
Shut up.
Very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
Microtransactions out the wazoo, I see.
Would you believe me if I said that I've seen this in a game before?
Would you believe me if I said I want to run over that raccoon with a four-wheeler?
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked.
You see?
Test out your band and save the day.
They even have t-shirts and everything.
They sure didn't miss the opportunity to capitalize off their brand.
Is this where we scan our watch? Check out my bling, you hunk of junk.
Whoa, we are shredded.
What's with the light?
Hey, great work, buddy. Now try entering the park.
I know what we must do. Rambly or Roadkill or whatever your name is.
I don't think it's hard to remember the name of a feral animal.
Oh, we can just go through. Is this the Walt Disney statue with Mickey Mouse that they're ripping off?
Not surprising, they are presumably an inspiration for the park.
Well, now we have access to said park, so where else do you think we can go?
Pretzel dogs and some sodas. I just know Rambly's family has to have a 10-story penthouse built up in there.
Did we just enter some sort of castle?
It requires a loading screen, so...
What the?
Whoa,
excuse me?
what the-
Did that just collapse?
Rambly, are you trying to get me killed? I told you, I'm built Ford tough, and I'll run you over like an F-150.
This is an old park, but still be even more cautious moving forward.
Pardon our test, buddy.
What?
Looks like the park is going through some renovations.
I almost got turned into yogurt.
Your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off.
Can't beat free.
Like this great deal with a ride on my railroad.
No!
Chill out, Don.
I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
Although I do have to voice my concern over riding a railroad after the tunnel entrance just collapsed.
You're telling me. Wow, that was so hard to find, Rambly. I'm sleuthing like Sherlock Holmes right now. Someone give me a magnifying glass and a pipe.
What, in the back rooms? This is like walking through a hallway in the 80s.
You again.
Be a bit older than the target audience for this ride.
What the?
Do you know
You're glitching, Roadkill.
the raccoon loves Rambly's railroad? Because I like trains.
What just happened?
We got a tweaker on our hands. That's what just happened.
I was just going to make a joke about us being in our senior years when he said we were too old, but then he started making weird noises.
I knew this raccoon was freaky the moment it started sniffing my bottom loafers.
Wait, I just realized that we're getting on a train just like in Poppy Playtime.
That we are.
Prepare for a crash landing, Don.
Joe, you're our pillow.
So I guess we're all dying then.
Donald didn't really think that one all the way through.
And now we get a Hip Happy Barney the Dinosaur theme song.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
Out in the west, I see.
Whoa,
What the?
put the snow stripe down, Rambly.
This game just might be a journey through Rambly's drug addiction.
It's Toucan Sam.
It's Molly McCaw.
Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
Okay, Toucan Sam.
Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
6!
This is interesting to say the least.
I'm flipping back and forth so Rambly doesn't jump out of the screen or something.
It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers who got along with you look like great pilots.
No, we don't.
Try your hand at flying in my ride.
How about no?
Races.
Admission included with your critter cup.
That's still a no, Rambly.
Well, so far so good. We haven't met a horrible fate or walked into an abandoned orphanage.
It looks abandoned enough.
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Drake?
That's not Drake. He's not striking a chord.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambly.
Oh?
I'm always long because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Ha, not funny.
Finley, you should come out of your shell.
Is it me, or is Rambly starting to sound a bit more robotic than last time?
Yeah, his filter is starting to sound less and less like a human voice. But I wonder what that really alludes to.
Down under the deep blue sea, it's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit.
I won't.
I'm so lonely.
I can tell.
Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Not like we could visit if we wanted to.
All right, Rambly, what's next on this train ride of terror? A coke overdose, why not?
Lovely.
Wait a minute, what's happening?
Wait, we got out of the ride? Rambly's drug issues are pushing us into this abandoned Toys R Us?
Well, shoot, what's the plan now? Just take a look around and see what's to find?
Hold on. The world's best security guard has found a way out of this trap.
Donald, you see that cord running to the back?
Yeah, I'm following it.
Whoa!
Of course there's robots. Of course there's robots. Why wouldn't I have to deal with Springcrap the Third?
Well, aside from the brief issue we just had, looks like these cogs are what we need.
Great, just what I needed to deal with. A relapsing raccoon and Toucan Sam mid-Xantab.
Watch out to see if she's still there on the way out.
Yeah, I see the stupid bird's feet. More birds to get stuck in some bird poop with. Like we needed more birds.
It's okay, Rambly. We're back and we're here to stay.
Yeah, we are. Pending another rabid drug trip.
Lloyd?
Whoa! No need to shout, Tony the Tiger?
That's not a tiger.
Donald out here struggling with kindergarten identification skills.
Professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire. Great act, Lloyd. Of course it was.
Wow, just leave in the middle of him talking. Looks like it's not all good in the Indigo Park hood.
They have known each other for years on end.
We're off the train ride?
Hey, it didn't crash and burn this time.
We lived? We lived!
We're most likely off to visit the other rides. I wonder if other animatronics will be there too.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right?
No!
All about my friends and Lloyd.
Wow.
So, where do you want to go?
What? Do we choose a place or something?
That looks like the train ride we just came from. Let's just keep looking around. Just keep your wits about.
The exit. This is our sign to find the actual exit.
Something I'm still thinking about is Molly McCaw, and more importantly, how a robot was planted into the wall of debris.
Most importantly, how is a robot able to stay turned on and use its voice box after almost a decade? In fact, how does...
Come over here.
I can't ever seem to escape you, can I?
It is his park after all.
Information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
You just think you're the cutest thing ever, huh? And we have a haunted clock. Well, isn't that just great?
Just relax, Donald. No need to get hostile to your only friend here.
Let's make small talk to keep your mind distracted. It's been a while. How's your wife?
Melania is doing terrific, very terrific. Thank you for asking.
No, Donald. How is your wife?
What are you talking about? I literally just said Melania is doing fine.
I think he's talking about your other wife.
What?
You know, the one built like a Coke bottle.
Oh, you might actually be the worst human being out there, Obama. Worse than the chief editor of the New York Times. And that's a low bar to fly under.
You know what they say, how low can you go?
It was a sincere question.
No, it was not. You two just unwillingly put me together with a bird that happens to have a wide hip structure.
Actually, we stuck you two together because of your inappropriate comments that you were making about her.
Well, we don't go in here. And I simply said that there was no reason for a pizzeria that attended to children to be harboring a robot of that physique.
I wouldn't be against slightly thinking this could be the occurrence, if not what had happened during our first episode of Poppy Playtime Chapter 2.
What dirt are you bringing up from the ground now?
Should I do a flashback, Barack?
Do a flashback, Joe.
A hoo-ha?
Flashback.
Hey, Obama,
What?
remember that toy from earlier? Yeah, I'll be right back. What a crock of crap. That was edited footage. I never said anything like that.
You're right. You acted it out.
How in the world would we edit that, Donald?
You know how fancy AI is getting. You fed it through some sort of particle disassembling machine. You had to.
The A in Donald certainly doesn't stand for accountability.
Do you want me to say what the bomb in Obama stands for?
Well, look at that. You're at Jetstream Junction.
Are we?
Oops. Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
So that Wrangler is 1,000% dead.
Orange level access granted. We can get into that building from earlier.
Exactly what I was thinking. It was that giant castle-looking building, right?
Either that or King Arthur got zapped into the wrong time period.
Hey, don't wipe those cards off the table just yet. This freaky and frisky raccoon probably has some reality-breaking components that are going to pinch us in the private parts.
If we need a cavity search to enter the castle, I'm not volunteering.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Not it. Never mind, we don't have to worry about the cavity search.
Well, consider it a reservation for the time we do have to worry about a cavity search.
Is this the theater from my friendly neighborhood? What purpose is there for a theater at an amusement park?
The same reason why, what's that on the stage?
It looks like
Wait,
a...
slow
That's a
down,
lion.
Donald.
Wow.
Come here, you scaredy cat.
Donald?
Calm down. Why are you following it?
It ran away from us. What kind of lion are you?
Do you have any survival instinct?
Shut up, the raccoon's talking.
I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter cuff is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Resuscitate?
Are we all just going to ignore the giant lion that also came back here?
You think I want to follow this thing? Well, Rambly isn't giving us a choice, and I'm not backing off from a frantic feline robot or not.
Put your money where your mouth is, because we're in the lion's den now.
Hey, what's with all the ruckus? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm the world's best security guard, and I'm not afraid to fight you, Lloyd. I've taken on house cats mightier than you.
Did the break-in horror games serve your confidence well?
You want to be catnapped so bad? Well, even that bag of bones has more of an impact than you ever will. You're just an old can opener.
Do you just trash talk the random NPCs when you feel intimidated, Don?
I think we all know who the real scaredy cat in the building is.
Exactly. It's Lloyd.
Sure.
Oh, hey, Lloyd. Funny catching you around here. I was just going the opposite way.
Oh, wait, Donald, I think we missed the part where you try to fight a lion and then get mauled.
You're right. I'm not afraid of some stupid overgrown kitty cat. Hey, Mufasa, is that all you could do? Just a small little roar?
Donald, are you sure you're not scared?
Are you kidding me? Not one bit. Not in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
Did Lloyd just step on a disco track? Are his paws tired from handling the kingdom of Africa? Go back to the Lion King, buddy. You're not welcome here.
I forget why we're back here, but something tells me we should probably go through that exit way.
Oh, look, the door even opened up for us as well. How generous.
So what am I looking for? A spare cadaver or something? Or these keys, I suppose? That works too?
Oh, right. This will probably get you into that jet stream place that Rambly was talking about earlier.
You should...
I should get away from that stomping. Is that what I should do?
I was going to say you should be more careful coming out, but it looks like you don't need me to tell you that.
Yeah, thanks, Watson. Really being the best assistant you can be to Sherlock Holmes over here.
Over here, Lloyd. Fresh meat in the form of a fat, juicy ribeye.
Screw you, Joe. I'm making a run for it.
That's smart.
You don't determine what I'm afraid of, which is nothing. I'm the world's best security guard. I have nothing to be afraid of. Except a big oscillating fan that's running back here for some reason.
Something tells me that wasn't a fan, Donald.
That could be Wayne Gretzky on a Zamboni, and I'd still be booking towards the exit.
Why Wayne Gretzky?
Why not? Why do I still hear walking?
Whoa! And we're dead.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
That beeping, it's stunning him.
No way. And he ran off. How did we just live that?
Next time, pick your battles wisely or you'll end up on the wrong side of the food chain.
And here arises the false confidence once again.
Just get me out of this warehouse.
Whoa now.
Oh.
Now we have Toucan Sam. Well, if it isn't the big backbeak himself.
Herself.
Isn't this just Hakuna Matata? Might as well throw on George of the Jungle here too. We can have the whole Amazon forest in here.
What's interesting is that we have a lot more characters introduced here in the first chapter than we have any other game. Something I just noticed off the top of my head.
What's also interesting is that Rambly didn't even mention the fact that Lloyd was on the stage when we first entered in, even with their assumed dispute.
What's most interesting is how we're trusting a PBS mascot with our whole lives, like he didn't try to kill us at the passageway earlier. Why are we doing this creature's bidding?
I honestly have no clue, but I'm assuming our character has to have a tie to this place more than it just being somewhere he visited as a kid.
Oh, most definitely. Why would he have such data collected about this place anyways, if he just wanted to explore it?
I mean, that could just be preparation, but I get your point.
All right, we're at Jetstream Junction or Function or whatever jamboree this place is going to turn out to be.
Probably a place with a jet stream.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races?
How about no?
From here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
Well, I guess we're on our way to Molly's landing pad, wherever that is.
Probably located in between the 4th and 5th layer of the underworld.
That's a big old statue that they have in here.
Well, that was easy.
They really liked hyping up their mascots.
Capitalizing off merchandising sales, of course. How do I get into this place?
Is there any place that you can scan your critter cuff?
Not any place that I can see. We used to have drinks here too, and an arcade machine.
Is this what we have to do?
I think it's the only thing we can interact with.
They have a whole game inside of a game? It looks like Mario.
Molly's plane crashed somewhere in Rambleberry Woods. I guess I didn't need to read the rest of that.
Apples? They really expect us to play a 2D Crash Bandicoot knockoff to proceed through the game? Rambly must be too busy using his critter cuff as a blindfold to the atrocities that were probably committed here.
You know, every time you've predicted that, you've been right.
And I'm probably right again. I guess Rambly is deathly allergic to dark spaces. What kind of dumpster baby raccoon are you?
I just noticed he's wearing an ascot. Those haven't been in style since the 70s.
Tell Fred Jones that.
That whole crowd is allergic to modern day clothing. There wouldn't be a point to that.
Don't come out here dissing Fred Jones. That young man reminds me a lot of me. Poised, determined, and a leader. And all of those are great qualities, very great qualities.
I was just saying that a wardrobe change could be in place.
There's 15 things I'd rather have you wearing, and you don't see me complaining about them.
Name one.
Well, for starters, a bib with the way you whine like a baby all the time.
Sounds like somebody I used to know.
That entire tree stump was a wood cannon? Really trying to trigger the Lorax here, aren't you, Rambly?
Is our goal just to sit here and play through this PS2 game?
Even if it wasn't, Don sure looks like he's having a good time.
There has to be more than this. Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
Another tree cannon, and with that, Smokey the Bear just collapsed from heat stroke.
Why do some of the textures look like they're from the Fortnite map?
Molly, you handicapped hen. Don't you have wings? Can't you fly away if your plane was crashing?
Again, you're probably thinking a bit too far ahead for a game that was designed to steal quarters from children.
What's that behind Molly?
Wait, is that actually Crash Bandicoot?
If he listened to Deftones and shopped at Spencer's, then yeah, this is him.
This is Salem.
Whoever that is, I suppose.
It's a skunk, I think.
He looks like he's about to tell his mom it's not a phase.
Forget that. Have you ever seen an old seatbelt in the back of a car? He looks like the stitching close to the belt.
I don't know what it is, but I think I dislike him more than Rambly. It's just something about his face, his grimy face. He looks like he spilled the Grimace shake all over himself for a TikTok video.
Wait, what just happened to Molly?
You're right. Behind the text, she kind of looks purple now.
This is why you should make sure who hangs out with your kids. They could be converted to an Australian emo at any winking moment.
Why Australian emo specifically?
I don't know, my mind was like a random word generator and it just spat out the first thing that came to mind. It could have been Yugoslavians for all I know.
I should have known you had some sort of automatic codex in there.
Wait, so what do we have to do?
I think because that skunk, yep, it looks like we have to fight Molly.
Oh, well, this works out beautifully. I was going to order some Chick-fil-A, but you're chicken enough.
Are we just going to ignore the music track? They did not have to go this hard on a Ren and Stimpy knockoff.
This bird sucks at fighting. I don't know why I keep getting flashbang, but I guess it doesn't matter.
I hope I don't have to give you advice on how to jump.
Not at all. Why is she T-posing?
Did you beat it? Oh! I think the game beat us.
Someone turn off the chainsaw. The park ranger from Yogi Bear is already mad enough.
Was that all there was to it? Is the door to Molly's landing pad open now?
Wait, what is this thing? Did we clip a fruit through dimensions?
Can you pick it up?
You know what? I don't care anymore. I have to squash a seagull or whatever the toucan Sam character is.
A toucan?
The door isn't even open after all that bullcrap. What wrench does a man have to beat his head with to get a door to open around here?
Did you just see the rooftop races passageway? Try to go up there and see if there's anything that we can work with.
All right, but I could have swore that the feral animal told us to go up to the landing pad. Something tells me he's trying to leave us in his own little dumpster pit.
Wait, what are you doing? That rock wasn't blocking the way.
No, this is horrible.
You would look good with a Trump hat, Rambly.
Molly crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambly has the repairman on speed dial.
I think we're gonna need more than Handy Manny to fix this.
He can dial people from this place? He has reception? Call 911 Rambly. I have a UTD that needs to be looked at.
No, you don't.
Shut up, Obama. I'm trying to get us out of here.
I think it's all in vain. The line's dead.
Of course it is.
Please check the number and dial again.
So what now, Rambly? Do I have to go back to the lion's den?
Why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Take it down from Molly's rooftop races.
Something tells me that Rambly isn't fully aware of the situation that's surrounding us right now.
Joe, a little fun fact I want to share with you right now. This raccoon makes me not feel guilty about any animal I've ran over before.
It's practically a Snapchat Bitmoji. Why are you getting mad at it?
Oh, we can actually go in here now. Also, it's because he looks like a Snapchat Bitmoji.
Besides almost making us die. Whoa.
What the?
Oh, so we're just copying Poppy Playtime now. They want me to get in this DIY ball pit that probably has a sock full of poop in here?
Even though it's abandoned, this playhouse looks a lot more livelier than the one from Poppy Playtime.
It also kind of helps that this isn't thousands of feet beneath the Earth's crust.
Yep, that's the poop I just stepped in.
Oh, gross.
Do we do something here with the PlayStation button, Wait a minute, we have a puzzle here in front of us, don't we?
Looks like that's what the game has laid out for us. With these sort of puzzles, try to see if there's any color key or something that'll tell us what shape it should be on.
Is this the key right here? The pink one is isolated, so I think it has to be special for some reason.
We're going to be here for a while, aren't we?
You know it.
I think I just did it.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Well, we certainly triggered something.
You got to be twisting my cap right now. I was just saying how this place didn't look too old and dead inside, and then they want to kill the lights?
Looks like they want to...
Hello,
Whoa,
it's
now.
Molly McCaw!
Toucan Sam, you oversized dodo bird. You have the gall to walk around here like you don't squirt poop, but you don't have the feathers to face me like a true champion.
We already knew she was on the loose, but now we really have to stay on guard.
Well, no matter what happened?
Did you just die?
I had to make the jump?
They really want us to be wandering these tunnels. Looks like we might be in store for a chase scene through here.
Do not say that, Joe. I had enough of this play place when Dog Day was chasing us. I don't want a serial mascot to get the same idea.
Good thing we have the world's best security guard and platformer at the helm of the wheel.
The very best, mind you. But even then, I'm not taking a liking to this creepy music they have playing in the background. I'm not in an 80s elevator. What's the point?
To me, it kind of sounds like a distorted bird.
How do we get up here? Enough with the bouncy castle movement.
Again, I'm surprised this whole thing isn't covered in mold. They must have took care of this at the time it was operating.
Hey, Toucan Sam!
If there's any such thing as a warning sign, then this would definitely fit under that.
You think my Thanksgiving dinner is scary? She's trapped in here with me. Why am I back at the start? What was the point of that?
Did we miss something in the maze?
Besides a soggy bowl of Fruit Loops, I can't even think of what I could have skipped over.
Maybe it's a PT mechanic and we're meant to loop through this, at least for now.
Does our character not have a weapon or anything? Did we not prepare to fight a homeless man or something?
If we've done this before, I feel this is not a normal occurrence.
And now we got to go through this rinky-dinky slide.
Oh,
Again?
Toucan Sam, did you just poop out blood?
Molly must not be having the best diet ever since they closed down the place.
I assume that there wouldn't be any chefs here after the park kicked out everybody.
Toucan Sam, perhaps you should stop gnawing on the fence and, I don't know, start with a protein shake.
This bird could kill us at any time, Donald.
Which way do I go? Which way did I go last time? Sam's bladder issues took up all of my short-term memory.
Of course, now that you needed help with remembering something, I can't remember now.
At least we're all getting our steps in with this maze, right? Got to think positively in these situations.
Obama, a robotic bird just lost her bladder and a car part a few tubes behind us, and you're over here talking about positivity. Are you serious right now? Wait, weren't we just here?
Like I said, it might be the PT effect where we have a looping hallway or something of that matter.
I can only say this is the effect of watching too many political ads.
Did we do it?
I think so.
Great, googly moogly, we did it.
I don't know if your assistant is going to include all of that, but I think I almost fell asleep throughout that.
Is this how the blind kid feels in a bouncy castle? I'm pretty sure there's more coherence in a corn maze.
We got another slide, it looks like. Hope you're not too tired from sitting down.
I'm too tired to remember what the point of us being in here was. Did Rambly want us to fetch him a trash barrel or maybe a dumpster pit?
I think we just came in here to look around and maybe have a bit of fun.
And I can already tell that you're having a blast.
I'm about to blast through this critter cuff if we don't get out of here. I'm trying to show Toucan Sam the power of Cocoa Pebbles.
This is a really big play area. I feel like we're in a bit of a sub-environment in a way.
Yeah, with things like big steel doors every 5 feet you walk.
It's
It's Toucan Sam! My bad, those Fruit Loops are all yours.
I told you guys that we were probably in for a chase scene.
You better change the treadmill level from a 2 to a 10, Donald. I doubt this bird is going to let up.
What do you think I'm doing, sucking on a corn dog? Toucan Sam was all bite and no bark this whole time. What did you expect out of me?
To stop calling her Toucan Sam, that's probably half the reason she wants us dead.
I'm not calling Toucan Sam by their preferred identity. I'm calling it what it deserves for being a serial mascot.
It's not even a toucan, it's a macaw. For goodness sake, Donald, it's her last name. Use some common sense.
Why are you trying to fact check me when she's chasing our tails? And why are you on a robotic bird side?
We're really worried about the wrong things here. Are we even going the right way?
I'm on autopilot mode right now, Joe. It's just right foot, left foot right now.
Joe made a good point. Are we even making progress? Are things changing around us?
Why are you screaming all of a sudden?
Because a giant bird is chasing us.
I know. Well, where do I go? Oh, no, are you serious?
Well, maybe, just maybe that's why I was screaming.
All right, then. I guess calling a macaw a toucan didn't really work out for us, did it?
I'm still not calling it by its stupid name.
You were caught by Molly McCaw. Looks like she's feasting on President tonight.
Depending on which president, she's getting chicken bones.
Or a pig roast.
All right, let me get my little head start here. Can the tube open?
Wow, hearing the shriek for a second time, that bird is mad.
I think it's safe to
Wrong
say
way.
that we're going to be bringing a friend next time we explore an abandoned place.
The best outcome here is to not explore any abandoned places and call the demolition team.
And maybe the U.S. Army on top of it.
Okay, don't get too excited now. This thing wants to be Chica so bad, and she will never be Chica. Don't even get me started on what Springtrap would do to this thing.
Announcing what bird you prefer over the other while in a life or death chase has got to be the most Donald Trump thing you've ever done.
Like I said, autopilot. Left or right could be up or down, and I wouldn't notice a difference.
How can you talk this much with a killer bird behind us?
Did you not hear what I just said? More than the maze is just deja vu in this place.
I wonder if Rambly can overhear any of this, considering he's intricated in the park system.
Hey, Rambly, your goose or chicken or whatever Waffle House item is trying to eat us like eggs.
Is there even a way out of this place? We've been running forever.
Even if there isn't, it's not like we can turn around for a peck on the cheek.
There is a way out.
Here we go.
I'm done with this place.
Just keep pumping those legs, Donald, no matter how bad the fat wants to drag you.
If I slow down, it's because I want your walker to catch up.
Can you save the jokes for the safe spot? We are mid-chase right now.
Wait, are we in the Five Nights at Freddy's vents? And are we crawling or still running?
If Molly gets too close to us, I'm throwing the critter cuff at her.
Throw it now. I'm with Don. I don't want to be here anymore.
Rambly, do you not see what's happening?
Rambly, it doesn't matter.
Let us through, you stupid raccoon. That's what I thought. Oh, now close the door. Toucan Sam is on the hunt.
She's coming in hot
This
too.
isn't
Close
good.
the door, Rambly.
Close the door.
Close it, Rambly!
Oh,
Now
wow.
you know he's dead.
This was an actual bird with actual blood?
It certainly doesn't look like a robot.
Want to explain this one, Rambly?
Welcome to the Rambly's Wranglers registered room.
Are you serious?
We have plenty of amenities and... okay.
Oh.
I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset.
You're darn tootin'.
Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too.
Wasn't there a reason for that?
I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible.
Rambly, within the first 10 minutes, I almost got squashed.
I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into.
I mean, we kind of knew what we were getting into.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
You're not half bad, Rambly.
But I have an idea.
And here we
I have
go.
access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user.
And we're three of them.
You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
No, it's because I'm stupid.
Willing to help me restore the park?
No, not in the slightest.
Seeing your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this.
I just said no, you roadside delinquent.
Let's get this
Seems
place
like we don't have a
back in
choice.
business.
Well then.
Rambly, I didn't agree to this. Did you not see what just happened?
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered.
Guess we're in the
Your
crew
first
now.
official job as one of Rambly's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambly's Wranglers registered room.
And into my
Head
car.
towards the Rookie Wrangler registered security room to set yourself free.
Look on the bright side of it.
Kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel, but Rambly's Wranglers registered is a registered trademark that expired yesterday.
And so has my patience. I get chased through a Happy Meal box, and now you want me to work a custodian job?
I don't think fixing up an amusement park is being a janitor.
Well, I'm a caffeine-addicted teenager, Rambly, not a mechanical engineer.
Donald, our ages added up together is 221. I think we're a bit off from teenagers.
You're only as young as you feel, Joe, and I feel like a college student.
Should I be concerned that I've heard that line from convicted felons?
Considering he just said that, not really.
I'm surprised we didn't use these cameras. I think I'm even more surprised that Rambly has access to repair documents, but not any footage where we almost got mauled by Toucan Sam.
This part of the game after a climax is always a surreal feeling. It's like a heavy weight just came off of my shoulders.
Yeah, you did so much here, Obama.
I just said it was stressful.
I faced a Disney character and a feral chicken while off a pounding headache. Meanwhile, you've been touring Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, trying to find someone to push into the chocolate river.
Well, argument aside, we're at Oceanic Odyssey.
You made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Yeah, Rambly, Joe just said that.
How are we even going to go about repairing this place?
What's wrong with his voice?
I think it's because it's coming from the speaker.
He's sounding...
What the?
Whoa!
Wow!
Drake?
That's the eel from earlier.
Wait, what just happened?
Is that the end?
We did go through a chase scene. I think that might be the end.
I didn't think,
I'm free!
What the...
I'm free from this amusement park of non-amusement. The world's best security guard prevails once again.
Are we not just going to talk about how Donald's vocals shattered the ozone layer?
I think there was a couple of Diet Cokes backed up in that one.
Pardon my helium voice, I got a bit excited. Maybe too excited.
Well, besides Donald needing to change trousers, what did you guys think of Indigo Park?
Well, even though I was a passenger the whole time, it looked fun. There wasn't really much story I could follow with besides the place closing down for no apparent reason, and Rambly was pretty much clueless.
I'm tired of seeing birds, let me just say that.
At least ones with beaks.
Better start running, Barack.
I might have to, with the way you guys are handling the presidential race.